And now from the main track, let's go to the backside, the stable area. Here's Kevin Gomer.
Harness racing received its roots through the back roads of America with buggies much like this. The people would get together and decide who had the faster horse, and today's sport is a relative of that sport. Benny Williams from Terre Haute, Indiana, bringing back that sport. Benny, you're here today to recreate a race of that sort, right?
We're here today to create a race of the bygone days, yes, sir.
How did the buggy club get started?
Well, we had 27 members, I believe, and we drive on Sundays throughout the state of Indiana on the back roads and the state parks. And some of the boys got a little faster horses and a little faster horses, so then we got racing a few of them.
And you've been racing now for 6 years?
We've been racing for 6 years. We've had 6 state championships in the state of Indiana.
I believe you have the fastest buggy horse in Indiana?
I did have. I had won 4 straight years. My time was 2:25.1 with this heavy buggy, but I had a bad start this year, and I got beat by a little horse called Black Cat. He run it in 2:28 at the Indiana State Fair.
Is Black Cat in here today?
Oh, yes, Black Cat's here, and he's tough.
Any predictions on the outcome?
Well, if Montana can keep both feet on the ground, I think he'll walk away with it.
Benny Williams from Terre Haute, Indiana. Now back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Kevin. We've heard from Benny Williams, who will be driving in our antique buggy race here at the Red Mile this afternoon. Most of these buggies about 150 years old. They are antiques, original buggies, and we have 5 in our race. Black Cat, Montana Rock, Jim Bob, Lucy, and Rex. This is a very popular thing, especially in the Midwest.
It's growing to be more popular. I guess that these guys have a lot more than just the $1,200 purse on the line. They have a heck of a lot of pride as to who is driving the fastest steed.
Well, this should be interesting, the antique buggy race. Let's take a look.
They're off on the outside quickly for the lead. Black Cat down along the rail racing. Second is Jim Bob, and off stride is a 4-time champion Montana Rock, and these performers must stay on gate. They swing around the turn on the outside. Driving now, taking command, dropping in along the rail is Black Cat. On the outside, racing up to challenge as they swing around the turn, racing toward the quarter, Jim Bob. They're headed around the turn. They'll go a mile. Jim Bob takes over. Black Cat, now Jim Bob's third. Black Cat is second. And now driving to the lead as they swing around the turn and head toward the back stretch is Rex. Rex has made the top. Rex leads it as they race past the quarter-mile marker onto the back stretch. Black Cat is second, trotting down the backside. Third on the outside is Lucy. They're there in 34 and 3. They're racing toward the half-mile mark. Racing fourth on the inside down the backside is Jim Bob. And Montana Rock away poorly, but coming on. Montana Rock head low and boiling down the backside. Montana Rock digging from the back of the field. Montana Rock way back as they left is now joining the chase. With the lead as they drive to the half-mile mark is Rex. Rex leads it by 3. Second trying to move up as they reach that mark is Black Cat. They're at the half. Here comes Montana Rock, who's caught the field, is moving on the outside. They're at the half. In 1:09 and 3, they're racing into the upper turn. Rex leads the way to the outside. Black Cat. Montana Rock, who has to be tiring, is third on the outside, pushed 3 deep. Racing in the final turn. There goes Black Cat powering past the leader. Black Cat leads it now by a neck, half a length to length. On the inside, Rex drops back second. Coming on third as they race past the draw gate is Lucy. And Montana Rock fourth on the outside, still 3 wide and still trying. And a game, Montana Rock is 3 wide and moving on the outside. They're at the 3/4. They turn for home. Black Cat has the lead. They're at the 3/4. 1:47 in the final quarter mile. Black Cat heads them home. Racing next as they turn down the lane is Rex. Coming on Montana Rock as they race in the lane. Montana Rock is again off stride. And alone on the lead as they trot to the wire is Black Cat. On the outside in the stretch, moving up. And now second is Lucy. Rex has dropped back third. The leader is Black Cat by 3. Black Cat, the 1981 Indiana champion, is going to win the Red Mile Championship. Black Cat home a winner. Home second was Lucy.
And it is Black Cat that wins easily. Here's the stretch run again. Look at all the people out from the stable area in the Red Mile to see the antique buggies.
They really get a kick out of something like this, and Black Cat timed for the mile in 2:22 and 1, and that is quite a mile considering that most of the standardbreds today pulling a light race rig for racing are only going to go somewhat 25, 30 seconds better.